It's day 12 of my trip in Korea, and today we have a 4-place tour. This tour was about 12 hours long, and we started with the Garden of Morning Calm. The tour guide gave us about an hour to explore this area, and honestly it wasn't enough. There was so much ground to cover, and of course some spots required a lot of stairs to climb. It was a bit foggy in the morning, but all of the nature around this area was so beautiful. We definitely got our steps in for the morning, and it was so humid that I was low-key happy that it was kind of foggy. There were a lot of cool looking trees and a bunch of pretty flowers around this arboretum. This specific tour had the tour guide drive us from Dongdaemun Station to this place, which took about an hour. If you want to check out the peaceful nature of Korea, I highly recommend that you visit this place. Here's the tour detail that I found on Viator, and I'm pretty sure you can find this on TripAdvisor as well. At this part of the self-guided tour, we realized that we lost the track of time. So we had to hustle a little bit, but we did stop by this cafe to get a black sesame mugwort latte. We hauled ass back to the meetup point, and we were sweating afterwards. But we made it, and we built quite the appetite. We stopped by this restaurant, and this area specializes in 닭갈비, so that's exactly what we ate. The next place on this tour was Nami Island, where the Korean drama Winter Sonata was filmed. We took a ferry to the island, and it was a pretty quick trip, and you can also zipline there. The first impressions of this place was super cute, and the snowman mascot everywhere was so adorable. The tour guide gave us a little more time to explore the island, so we had about 2 hours. The first place that we stopped by was to see the ostriches, which I never saw, so that was really cool. There were a lot of romantic spots on this island, so this place would be the perfect spot for a couple's trip. As we walked down a little more, we stumbled across the sky bicycle ride, and it was so cool. It might look a little sketchy, but it was 100% worth it. The gift shop had some cute finds, and we continued to explore the island. Sporadically, there was a lot of cute sculptures around. This peacock was also chillin' and probably headed to the restaurant for a reservation. We ended the walk and thankfully found some AC in the photo booth. This is how humid it was, y'all. The ice cream hit so different, and we headed to the next spot, which was Petite France. A handful of Korean dramas were filmed here, and I really love Secret Garden. By the time we got here, a lot of people had left for the day, so it was pretty quiet and eerie, but that gave us an opportunity to quickly explore the attraction. The design of this area was really colorful with the pastel colored buildings, but the clowns were not my vibe. If you haven't noticed already, this place was inspired by the book The Little Prince. And of course they had a building dedicated to the Korean dramas and the variety show Running Man that was filmed here. After Petite France, we took a little break at a cafe and waited for the sun to set to explore the next attraction. The last spot that we visited was Starlight Garden. There were a bunch of lovey-dovey lights, and this spot was definitely another one for the couples. I really liked walking through this garden and checking out all the colorful lights that they had on display. Every inch of the walk was covered in lights, and I'm a sucker for Christmas lights, so this was definitely really nice. And that ends the tour. We ended our night with some Korean comfort food. See y'all on the next day. Peace.